Chloe, you're back.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
I'm getting lost in all this shit.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee. I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her. Yes, Chloe Price was here. There's Chloe's cash stash. Sorry, Principal Wells. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since? The snow dough is still broken apart, like William from Chloe. That's my Chloe.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous. Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here. It's such a warm, beautiful day. How could a killer storm just pop up tomorrow? Last time I wanted to splash some water on my face. My whole life changed. Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back with me. Fly, be free. This might be the last poster advertising Arcadia Bay after tomorrow night. Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change. Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here? Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Joyce really wants David and Chloe to be a family. Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2, or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? I wonder if Chloe would hate me for keeping her alive. But I couldn't do it. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind. To think this all started with my vision of a tornado. The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side. David even made sure to bag up the dead birds. It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed. Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
And you got me fired, so we're even. Almost. So, Are you gonna tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
Too bad nobody helped her when she needed it.
You tried to help her more than anybody, Max. I sure didn't. Plus, I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant and her hippie anti-surveillance petition, I hope everybody feels safer, like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist too.
I don't totally trust David, but he's not a real stepfuhrer.
Hey, Max.
Maybe Chloe will see that someday.
I do appreciate you standing up for me. Sorry, Max. I can't talk and work.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again.
Sorry.
I wish Chloe could too.
Man cave, so no girls allowed.
Good thing you dropped the files in oil, Max. Yuck.
Hey, Max.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too. I wonder if David is going to the party.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me, just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series. This plank is good for nest protection, but bad for a nest photo. Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding? Shit. For once I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key. Ah, the keys to the kingdom. Or at least David's locker.
Excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max.
Hey,
Find
Max.
a way to get David out of his cave.
I do appreciate you standing up for me. Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
This fuse box looks like a perfect David distraction. I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Shit! Somebody fix the fuse!
Gotcha. I don't totally trust David, but he's not a real stepfuhrer. Maybe Chloe will see that someday. I am the key master. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes. Score. Back to Chloe now.
Sorry, Max. I can't talk and work. Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.